Hey, what's going on, guys? Infamous Beats. Today I'm gonna come at you with a hard ass 2 Chainz type beat. Now this beat is features a lot of like automations and stuff, and has a fucking heavy bass, like really one of the hardest bass heavy beats I've ever done. So I'm gonna start off by showing you, like always, the pattern by pattern. So I'm gonna open up the project right now. All right, and this is the main melody. It's got like a nice 2 chain feel to it. I'm gonna open it up. It's in Johnny Giuliano Female Soloist, and this is what the main melody sounds like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it sounds like. Check it out. There. So as you can hear, the main melody already has that 2 chain feel to it. And now let's move on to the next pattern, which is this one right here, which is Gate of Trap. This is what it sounds like. It's kind of like a bubbly raise kind of feel to it, to make that more like everything more interesting and make everything switch more. Then we go on to the next pattern, which is this pattern right here, quarter center. And this is what it looks like. It has kind of like a pizzicato feel to it. And then we go on to the main lower brass stabs, kind of, which is kind of like this. As you can see, it's everything is on the E3, and then it goes up, and everything is always obviously in key. This is what the pattern sounds like. This pattern, it's kind of like a horn. So as you can see, this time I did it different. I started off from the melody, and then I'm gonna show you the kick in the next project. And this is what the whole melody together sounds like. I'm gonna start off with the main melody and then add everything on top of it. Shit, I've already given out too much. I didn't want to go this far, but anyways, as you heard probably, there's like this super nice reverb clap, and to make that sound like that, like super delayed and super reverbed, and this is how I actually EQ'd it to make it sound like that with the fruity delay. And this is how I, where the fuck is it, all the way down there? This is how I EQ'd it. And if you ask me, I think this clap just makes the whole track like a lot harder, because it's like more present in the mix. As you can hear, like the delay is going back and forth, so it really adds a lot of presence to it. And then we go on to the kicks. I'm gonna actually open up the kicks in my other project, which is like the complete project that I did, which is this one. There we go. So let's get the kicks now. Kicks on pattern 1, and this is what the kicks sound like and look like. There, this is how I EQ'd it. Damn, there's a lot of windows open. Really boosting this 113 part to make the kick sound hard as fuck. And then I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of the 808, but without the actual EQing or anything. Actually, I'm gonna just let you see what it looks like, not let you hear what it sounds like. You're gonna have to hear the whole track because I think it just sounds really, I don't want to give it away, you know. So as you can probably understand, this is a pretty low octave. It's on F4, so it's gonna feel really like growly and really low, just the way I like it. And there's not a lot of excursion, but this part right here from F4 to D5, you can really tell the difference. And it's really just gives the whole closure of the pattern really super nice feel. Well, I don't want to talk as much this time, so I'm just gonna quickly go to the patterns, which I think I pretty much already did. So now this one we heard already, this one we heard, this one as well. So now we have on to the chopped hi-hats. So as you can see, I've chopped the hi-hats and then I've put also some lower notes to add like some variety a little bit. And I think there's also some panning. I might have actually put some in. Yeah, there we go. So you can see it goes all the way from the left to the right. And to do this, they start off as all the way flat. You just click on you just right click on the mouse all the way up, and then you just keep the mouse clicked, and then it goes all the way down. So pretty much just like this. And then this way it goes from panning from one side to the other, and it adds more livelihood to the whole thing. There we go. Not so much reverb on it. I might actually, not at all actually. And no EQ either. Wow, nice. Yeah, there we go. So I'm actually add some reverb on it too. Fruity reverb. Make it smaller, make it hotter. Less delay. There we go. Sounds better like this. All right, turn it down a little bit. There we go. Then we go on to pattern number 10, which is the Chainz. Quite a lot of reverb on the Chainz. There. Let me close some of this stuff up because it's getting really crowded up in this motherfucker. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Then we go on to what do we have next? Pattern 11, which is pretty much just the closure of the bar before the drop. And this is a, well, Juicy J chant. There we go. Fits nicely right there just before the drop. This is what the actual beat looks like. I've put on quite a lot of automations compared to my other usual stuff. As you can see, there's like this debug glitch, then there's this love filter on the main melody, and then there's this low pass for the bass. Just you can pretty much just hear the whole bass in all its power. And then you have this tape stop reverse effect right here. And this plugin debug glitch is very useful, and I really like it, and it was for free as well, so I suggest you cop that too. And this is what I've used. I've used the tape stop, as I said earlier, and then also the reverser, which sounds super nice right before the drop. And I've automated those by just like right clicking on this little knob and going create automation clip, so I can actually decide, like as you can see here, when they actually kick in. All right, okay, so that's what the beat looks like. I'm gonna release the FLP at 150 likes and 150 comments. As I said earlier, it's really simple, but it has like that ignorant feel to it, like that, I don't know, just go crazy shit. So check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. 150 comments, 150 likes. I'm gonna release the FLP. Subscribe. You know, there's always new shit coming, so stay tuned. I'm out. Legal.